pronto en la transmisión porque ya no son horas por mi colonia de andar subiendo información a internet. Ok, hoy toca el capítulo número 8. 8, aquí estás. Chica en busca de una relación seria. Ok, la vez anterior que jugué siendo una mujer tratando de conquistar a un hombre no me fue tan mal. Batí a 2, a 1 hasta con un cabezazo, pero salió bien. Entonces dice, es hora de sentar cabeza y encontrar a la persona adecuada. Puedes hacer las jugadas correctas y no arruinarlo eligiendo a la persona equivocada. Objetivo, encontrar un buen hombre. Ok. A ver si lo encontramos.
Hey, Set. Yeah. Hey. Okay. Yeah, we're still good? Okay, great. Well, where are we going to go? Because I want to go somewhere where the guys are nice. I'm so sick of these players. Okay. Yeah, good idea. Okay, yeah, let's do that. What time? 8? Perfect. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Bye. That's what I said to him. Yes. Where should we sit?
¿Dónde pasar el tiempo en el bar? ¿En la esquina o en medio del bar? No, pues en una esquina no, porque nadie las va a ver, ¿no? En medio del bar.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is good. This is
I like it.
perfect.
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
People walking by, people ordering drinks, and so it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Oh, it was amazing. The weather was beautiful. The beach.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course, there were guys. But you have to go. Amazing.
¿Cómo captar la atención de los hombres? Lucir enojada e infeliz, sonreír y divertirte con tu amiga. Ay, creo que es muy lógico, ¿no? Sonreír y divertirse.
Guys love it when you're friendly and approachable, so
Yes, yes.
let's just have some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna write this night.
Yes, I know for me, if I'm thinking of approaching someone, if they look more approachable, it's
Yeah.
always good versus kind of looking moody.
Yeah, absolutely. And if they're having fun with their girlfriends, it makes them seem more approachable. You will have more fun with them if they're having fun with their girlfriends.
And women look more beautiful when they're
Of
smiling.
course, they always do.
So, ladies, what can I get you?
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
Are you having a good evening tonight?
Meterte el dedo en la nariz y comértelo para que él no sienta interés en ti. B. Ser amigable con él y conseguir su número. C. Ser fría con él. Podría tratar de seducirte. Ah, caray. Yo digo que para qué quieres su número, ¿verdad? Pero no sé. La A está totalmente descartada. Ser fría.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Uy, ¿tan fría? Ok.
Not a good option, and in general, I think it's good to be very friendly to all staff. Is someone that you can chat to when things are dull, and I don't know, you'll get better service and treatment. Plus, they could also help you out.
No, I agree with that, actually.
So what do you think about this bar?
Yeah, I think it's a really good bar.
¿Cómo reaccionar ante las otras personas en el lugar? A. Mirar solo a tu amiga y no prestarle atención a otras personas. B. Fingir que eres lesbiana y montar un show. C. Hacer un breve contacto visual y sonreír. Ok, la C.
This is a classic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's, I mean, women don't generally give very strong indicators of interest, so sometimes this is the best you're going to get.
So it looks like I've got to find a new job.
Really?
Yes. But I don't want to. I love the people I work with, you know?
Yeah, see. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll find the better one.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Yeah.
Roger.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
So, how's life?
Great.
No, bueno.
Where do you live?
So, kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know, that's fine because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together in sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which means makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool. She does. Have a drink, it's really nice. Try some.
Qué asco. A ver. Ok, rechazarlo o eso es bueno. Eso es bueno, más tiempo para mí, guiño. No entiendo. Eso es bueno. Bueno, ya pasó 12 minutos ahí platicando, ya hay que
I think
rechazarlo.
this is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want to be, I don't know, any interaction between him.
Yeah, this one, the right answer was to reject him because he has problems with his family, bad relationships. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I think if she was also to have bad relationships with her family, then maybe they could connect on a mutual basis. But maybe if she has a very good relationship with her family, they might clash later on.
Ok, ¿cómo rechazarlo? Eso viene lo bueno, a ver. A, tratarlo de manera rápida y cortés. B, avergonzarlo ferozmente. No. C, pedirle al barman que te ayude. De verdad que no tengo idea. Tratarlo... Es que tratarlo de manera cortés va a seguir ahí como ha estado los últimos 10, 15 minutos. A ver, vamos a ver qué hace el barman.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ay, no, qué horror.
Messed up there because obviously making friends with the barman is a good move.
This could have helped her out at this point.
Lástima que lo traté mal. Ay, no sé, no sé.
Roger, you're a lovely guy, but we're waiting for some other guy friends to come, so thanks for chatting with us.
Right.
Ok. Qué asco.
Okay, so she's rejected him, that's right. And then the way to do it, should you be like really harsh and horrible, or was it right to?
No, absolutely. Always have self-respect and be polite to others. I think that's always the best approach.
Because also other guys are watching, and if you're awful, rude, you humiliate him, then they'll be scared to approach as well.
Ok.
What a shame. Poor guy. I mean, it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
Yeah, I see. Did you see that guy behind you? He looks really cute.
Yeah, he does. Had to get his attention.
¿Cómo enviarle señales al chico atractivo? Abrir tu lenguaje corporal a él y mirarlo de vez en cuando. Eso me late. B. Hacer algo sexy con tu lengua. C. Inclinarte para que él pueda ver tu trasero en toda su gloria. D. Ir al baño, caminar lentamente, mantener el contacto visual brevemente mientras pasas a su lado. Ah, eso está padre. Y E. Tirar algo. No está mal. Mirarlo de vez en cuando. Ay, no sé. Ok. Vamos a calar esta.
I'm gonna play it cool.
So here's a quite strong indicator of interest. She's walked by, held some eye contact, maybe smiled, and you know that sends a clear signal then that the guy should approach her.
Yeah, and the physical contact potentially, if she
Yes.
brushes past, it kind of breaks the friendship bound already that early on.
I don't know if you've ever done this, but sometimes I've been in a bar and some woman will brush past me, and I'll look and I'll see that there was actually loads of space and she didn't need to. And so, yeah, I think it's
You
quite a strong
instantly have
sign.
that, you instantly know that she's interested, right?
Yeah.
Ok. Bájate, Kira.
Oh yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
Di algo. A decir, tú eres el hombre que he estado buscando. Ay, Josué. B. Ser fría y difícil. C. Ser muy amigable. Ser bastante amigable. ¿Qué diferencia habrá entre ser muy amigable y ser bastante amigable? ¿Cuál es más amigable que cuál? Ok, a ver, muy amigable.
Yes, we're having the best time ever. Like, love this shirt. And
Oh, thanks.
I love this bar. I mean, have you tried the drinks? It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
No, bueno.
I don't know about you, but I think if a woman is too friendly from the get-go, you're kind of like, well, this is a bit odd. So I haven't done anything to kind of make her
Warrant
like
that.
me yet.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, he's not been very funny. You don't know that much about him. If she's overly friendly, maybe she's in it for the wrong reasons.
I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Louise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Nick.
Ok, ¿cómo descubrir si él es un chico fiestero? A. ¿Cuántas mujeres te has follado en el último mes? Ok, demasiado directo. B. ¿A menudo sales y te emborrachas? C, preguntarle dónde conseguir un poco de cocaína. D, preguntarle cuáles son sus bares y clubes preferidos y qué noches son buenas para cada lugar. O bueno, esa es la más discreta, pienso yo.
So, where do you like to go out? Like, what's your favourite bar or club?
Well, I don't really go to clubs, to be honest. I like going to pubs, nice little sort of chill-out bars, listen to some live music, a bit of jazz maybe, that sort of thing.
Nice.
That's the right choice. This is a sneaky one. So women often have some kind of subtext when they're
Always
speaking.
have subtext.
Always.
I would say so.
So what's the undercurrent here? What she's trying to do is find out if he's a party boy. So if he's going to say, oh, on Monday I go there, on Tuesday I go there, and Wednesday that place is good, then she might be saying, oh, wow, that's great, yeah. But she's thinking, oh, okay.
No time for me.
Party boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you girls seem quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
¿Cómo probar su inteligencia? A, pedirle que resuelva un problema matemático. B, descubrir si él sabe si el whisky es bourbon. C, ¿qué ocurre cuando morimos? D, descubrir cuán inteligente es basado en el tamaño de sus pelotas. ¿Qué tiene que ver una cosa con la otra? ¿Cómo probar su inteligencia? ¿Qué ocurre cuando morimos? Descubrir... A ver, del problema matemático.
Do you know what, Nick? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sick to death with stupid men.
Ay, son unos
What's
payasos.
462 times 4? Divided by 3.
No, bueno.
Add 1. No? No. I don't think so. Thanks for your time anyway.
Pero ¿por qué
Have a good
así?
night.
¿Por qué no discretamente? Ay. Qué vergüenza.
Hang on. Do you know the answers to those sums?
Oh. That's not the point, is it? It's about you.
What was the first one?
I can't remember.
400 times
Y todavía lo intenta.
divided by. It's hard.
Not the best way, right? To find out if he's
No.
intelligent.
No, she could be a little bit more clever about this one.
De hecho. Ay, qué bueno que me dieron otra oportunidad. Ok. Ahí está.
Is that bourbon?
Yeah.
You know bourbon's not real whiskey, right?
Well, actually, all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey's bourbon. See, the difference between bourbon and, say, a Scotch whiskey or a Japanese whiskey or even a Canadian whiskey is that bourbon is made from rye, 51% rye, actually, and nearly all of the bourbon in the world is made in Tennessee.
You're not wrong, because my dad was a distiller.
Well, there you go.
And I like a man who knows his facts.
So this is another moment where she's testing. I think it's quite useful to think that a woman might have, criteria for what she looks for in a man, and then she's kind of ticking off the boxes.
By not simply asking him, but using questions to delve deeper and test him.
Yeah, so if she's looking for an intelligent guy, she might have, a few different ways of testing him out.
O sea, pasaron 20 minutos y la amiga sigue ahí parada.
I'm a big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I like going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan. Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing. It's not so much about the violence of it, it's more about, you know, the respect they have for each other. I just find it really moving.
Ok, decir que es una mierda, no. Decirle que te das cuenta por su falta de músculos que él solo lo mira. Mostrarle una estrangulación desnuda. Oye, eso estaría buenísimo saber qué pasa. Decir que es demasiado violento, pero preguntarle qué le gusta de ello. Pero acabo de decir lo que le gusta de ello. De decirle que solo te gusta la violencia en la cama. Órale. Mentir y decir que también te gusta. Ok, la más adecuada creo que es preguntarle qué es lo que le gusta, aunque creo que lo acaba de decir. Mentir no. No, esta está bien.
Look, Nick, I'm going to be brutally honest, and I don't know, I find UFC a bit violent and a bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent, it is brutal. I completely understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, there's a lot of technique and there's a real artwork to it, you know?
Okay, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
This is good because she's not blocking. A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say why he liked it, she's kind of indulging his passion.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we were talking about it earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but when...
What do you like about it?
Exactly.
So we're out celebrating because Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. That's great.
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon, so what's that, 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
¿Cómo probar si tiene confianza en sí mismo? A. Decirle que luce como un pedófilo. B. Molestarlo por su pérdida de cabello. C. Molestarlo levemente por lo poco activo que es. Ok, levemente. Solo porque dice levemente.
Yeah, 26 miles. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing, yeah.
What's the furthest you've ever run? Like
About
26
metres.
Yeah.
So what, you're a big runner yourself? Then, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I run. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you run on? In a park or on a treadmill?
Yeah, in the park. Got a dog. We go running.
You got a dog? What dog you got?
He's
qué
a big
bonito.
Weimaraner.
Wow.
Actually.
I've never heard of that dog in my life. Have you ever heard of that dog? Oh, okay, it's just me then.
But you don't go to the gym or anything.
I don't go to the gym, to be honest. No, I swim in the bath tonight, but that's about it. Yeah. I mean, what do you bench?
Like 180.
180. Wow.
Grams.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
I think you can tease a guy on his style. I think as long as it doesn't go too much into the over-personal.
Yeah, I think you can tell it's a lesson for guys as well. So there's some things that you can tease women about and some things that they would just be, you know, too personal or too sensitive. But the other important point here is that it is an indicator of interest usually when a woman teases you. So don't get worried if women do that to you.
And also, you don't want to be necessarily with a guy who can't take being teased.
That's why it's a good test, yeah.
So, are you single or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm single. You?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I just forgot. My friend is waiting for me outside. I've got to go. I'll call you later, dear.
Okay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
Cool. So we're both single. That's a good start.
A. Revisar revisar su saldo bancario. B. Revisar si tiene orejas grandes para ver si tiene una polla grande. No, bueno. C. Preguntarle qué busca en una mujer. Pues qué busca en una mujer, obvio.
You seem like a really nice guy. What do you look for in a girl?
A good sense of humour, kind, someone I can have fun with, someone I can have a laugh with, someone who wants to travel, yeah, someone easygoing, doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is quite a cool question for women to ask, and guys, you might get asked this. In general, your response, if it just lists the physical attributes you look for in a woman, it means you're probably not looking for something serious. And if you have kind of thought about what you want in a long-term relationship, then you'll have that already ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour and kindness.
Yeah.
Someone I can get along with, introduce my friends and my family, and
Nice. Is family important to you?
yeah, really important to me.
Good.
And you seem like you've got a sense of humour. I like that.
Well, it seems like we've got similar values, so
Yeah, it really does.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Decirle que tienes que estar casada para el final del año, no, bueno, córrelo si quieres. B, preguntarle sobre su relación más duradera. C, preguntarle si quiere tener hijos. Creo que sobre su relación más duradera. Porque hijos es como muy personal, creo.
My longest relationship's been like 3.5 years.
Okay.
What about yours?
6. Yeah. I've been single for a couple of years now. And I'm more than happy being on my own. I've been looking for the right person. So I'm not into just bouncing from relationship to relationship.
Nice. It's good to know.
This is cool as well. It shows his pedigree. In general, if a guy is, I don't know, like 30 years old and he's only had relationships for 2-3 months, could be bad.
I would still ask him if he could have been doing charity work in Africa for several years or trekking Antarctica. I think it's worth knowing if there was a valid reason for this.
So it's a potential red flag, but could be okay. And I guess it's the same for guys looking for a serious relationship. If a woman's only had, I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month, then it could mean that she's not relationship material. Or, yeah, maybe she's got a reason.
Yeah.
So I read this really interesting Harvard study, and it said that 76% of women would rather their partners have like a one-night stand rather than having an emotional connection with another person, right? But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone, but if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex,
It's mental.
how do you feel?
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having great sex. I think you need both to have a successful relationship. Now, do you agree, or?
Totalmente.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But what?
Why didn't expect you to say that?
Oh. Well.
Decirle que no debería hablar con otras mujeres si sale contigo, o bueno, de llamar a su ex para saber la verdad sobre él. Ándale tú, bien loquita. C, preguntarle si tiene una buena relación con su ex, o de preguntarle por su relación con su mamá y su papá. A ver cómo está con la ex.
So your ex-girlfriend from the 6-year relationship?
Yeah.
You still on good terms, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I wish her well. Yeah, I mean, we don't speak all the time, but if we run into each other, everything's, fine and civil. Yeah, I've not got a bad word to say about her, really.
Cool.
Yeah. But how about you?
Yeah, no. My exes are exes for a reason, but
Yeah.
of course I wish them well, and
Yeah, nice memories and all that as well, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I would want to know the reason they broke up. I think that's important as well.
That's another good question. And actually, you know, this is the right option, but it's also a little bit contrived. You know, this might be something more for a first or second date, but it is important information because if he has very bad relationships with his exes and had horrible, horrible breakups, it means that he's either choosing the wrong women or he's causing the women to...
He's the instigator.
Yes. So it's a good one, and it works for guys to ask women this question as well. I think it's a solid question. It's just a question of how soon it should be, and I'd say first date, second date is a good place.
Yeah, I agree.
Está muy interesante este capítulo.
All my rings are like important. They all like mean
Yeah.
things from where I've been around the world.
What's that one mean?
But this one was from Malaysia
Okay.
when I was backpacking when I was young.
It's very pretty. What's this one from?
This one is from Nicaragua.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool. About that one?
That's just from London, where I live.
Ah,
Espérate.
cool. I really like you. Should we grab a bottle of wine and go back to mine?
Ándale.
Yeah?
Decirle que no vas a beber vino porque pronto estarás embarazada. Conseguir de alguna manera un condón primero porque el sexo seguro es importante. Genial, vayamos a relajarnos juntos. ¿Qué tipo de chica crees que soy? Explicar lógicamente por qué no, pero decirle que te gustaría verlo otro día. Y la última, primero comprobar el tamaño de su miembro. Ok, la E.
I'd really like that, but let's meet up again first. Like, I don't know, a date or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Cool. I'll give you my number.
All right. Just want to put it in?
Okay.
Nice one. Are you local or do you
Yeah.
need to get a cab or can you walk back?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a cab. so-
Okay, sweet. I'll brought you outside and we'll order you a cab.
Cool.
All right, off to you.
Well done, that's the right option. Obviously, it's maybe not the best way to start a long-term relationship to kind of jump into bed right away. What do you think?
No, I totally agree, but it's, yeah, I totally agree with that.
¡Oh, excelente!
This is always a great place to start if you're...
Va. Pues hasta ahí lo voy a dejar. A ver si se subió, si no para subirlo ahorita.